Okay, we have come to the second segment of this interview, and I want to talk about underage marriage and how it leads to VVF. Please tell us more about the situation in Cross River State.
Okay, when it comes to underage marriage in Cross River State, in fact, I wouldn't use the term marriage because most times, or most of the cases we have in Cross River State, rather, are cases where we have teenagers who became pregnant as a result of their promiscuity or, lack of access to certain socio-economic facilities in their community. So they get swayed by the men. At the end of the day, they become pregnant. So in order for the family to hide their face in shame because they're not able to take it in their community, what they do is they ensure that the man who is responsible for the pregnancy takes the girl in. So they start cohabiting. So it's cohabitation, not marriage per se, because they are under 18 and the marriage right is not carried out. It's just that there's a consent between, sometimes forcefully, but in other cases, consent is consensual. So there's a consent between the girl's parents and the man, or the man's family, for the man family now to take the girl in just to save them the shame it will cost them in their community. So, and as a result of that, we have cases of VVF. But this happen also more in rural communities. If you go to this rural community, everything still boils down to livelihood. So, and it have multiple, or it is of far-reaching implication because it affects the girl's education, it affects the girl's health, it also affects the girl's self-esteem, social life generally. Because but another thing again is, one thing we figured out in the course of our work is it's becoming a norm and a trend, especially in,
so it's acceptable in the society.
Yes, it's becoming acceptable. So that's why you might use the word underage marriage, but that is not to say it's constitutionally right. So we cannot use underage marriage in that sense. We can't say marriage because the constitutional right or the traditional right is not done in the course of that.
Can we say cohabitation is another form of marriage in Cross River State?
It's a form that is accepted in the community, at the community level, but it doesn't really happen in the over. It happens, but amongst adults. But cohabitation between a minor and an adult is not allowed, even though it's becoming a norm. But I think we should rise up against it and, do a lot more in terms of advocacy and sensitization.
So
to curb that.
What advice do you have to give on that?
Okay, on that, what I would like to say is, especially to the parents who do this, I would like to say it is not right. Even though your child takes in, number one, we have to go back to, the parent needs to go back to instilling the right values in the girl child. Then another thing is family planning, in the sense of, not in the sense of abortion and all of that, but in the sense of, planning the number of children they should have. If you cannot raise children, if you don't have the financial wherewithal to raise your children, why should you, carry out an act that will lead to reproduction? So family needs to be planned in order for them to have a better life, and for the girls also to be saved from all of these societal challenges that impact their lives.
Wow. My name is Omale Omasi Samuel. And you?
My name is Comfort Onyaga.
You're welcome.
Thank you for having me.